Alright, ebusia for me mamunyi na akwaba. Enra me live program na me yeyen. Eko last party no. Me committee erobi. Inti pese me di kan me correct ansa na yako to the main issue. Inti yeni kan yenkai ho.
Let me tell you a bit about that road. The first proposal I buy and say yenye under bridge, yembe sa tunnel no, unim tunnel na eco boundary road.
That's right.
Now the cost of it was about 23 million Ghana cedis, if I remember. And one of the engineers said, you see, sir, it won't solve the traffic problem. It will still have a problem. It's the better say you basically bridge over the motorway. And I'm sure I'm calculating how much it will cost to build a bridge over the motorway. At the time, if I remember well, it was going to cost us about 63 million Ghana cedis or 60 something million Ghana cedis. And I'm sure, and they best say 23 million aye under bridge no. You find the
Alright, Samakai. Ahanona John Dramani Mahama Airport said tema motorway interchange no. The initial plan was to build a tunnel. Na sa tunnel na ebe cost Ghana 23 million cedis. Engineers no HRS say omuye no sa tunnel na solve traffic problem no, which was the main problem. Na ebum say omuye no overhead ebe solve the traffic congestion. Na eno no be cost Ghana 63 million cedis. And John Dramani Mahama ni say you best spend 23 million cedis yenya esomfa so bia de na esa de ayonfa ekanto kaso. Na yenya no 63 million cedis no. Na eno entimi solve the traffic problem. Eno ne adwen a omfa ya omo entimi anya NPP eye Bawumia ene Akufo Dubai ya omo ye no tunnel. What you say ene so dru ho a omo ye kwan no tantan we free say na we abeshia we bibi basa bi ene udru ho a traffic a e was abia ho menuanom esemoni na ensemo ka kire ntino. It was the brain of John Dramani Mahama to give Ghanaians value for money. Say yan spending 63 million cedis na yenya value for money a ebe last Ghana for the next 30-40 years. Dan say yebe no bibi tantan cheaper price a sebi o yenya so mfaso. Intina eno no say maintain ye into we dey mufancheme wada room. I think say next time no or say me pay more attention mufancheme pa. Very sorry about mistake na me ye no. All right, inti yanko to the main issue. Captain Smart edin sembia to dra. Captain Smart pa we say me kai say time wana John Dramani Mahama hand over o kan sembi or share Ghana for say posterity will be the judge. Say that chinchirima ebe kai Onua Mahama ehunyuma Onua Mahama yeye ene NPP nia okoswa cement edebo the construction of the National Cathedral. Captain Smart ono wajina ne platform so actually say no matter what untumentu aba ema NDC ni John Dramani Mahama da odin sembia to dra yenko na yenko tie na seria senia munyina munim no machire madwe lesson
Focus interchange enye ye MPP hwe omunim ho hwe omo sa te design no kura so gwe Samahama na ye ni focus interchange kan fe tonse he ma me fa kan wo so na me ka se mo cho eba no se yensisi ejapade ma oman a NDC nim ye MPP me na me ka kire wo eba no infrastructure wonim se oman bia efe no enye economy emu oda o ukwa America yesi ho afa ya dan ne nkanea party ya wo Ghana ha yanka no kure Ghana fo yanka no kure party ya wo Ghana ha wo munim nyansa etibi ye japade ema oman ya NDC Upa yenye list Greater Accra ha ye Chame hospital kase wo Greater Accra ha MPP ni si me am CJ Akufo bae hospital be no si won krai baba kwen mami hospital ba ko polyclinic say wo Greater Accra ni na rollins ni si me boa every single polyclinic won kan ha Basi quest lo wusu constituency. Na kwa ha de na friend polyclinic no contain akura ho akono. Gwe. Kwada asoma na kwa ha polyclinic. Gwe. Wani. Same polyclinic MPPC here. Ewe. Show me one big hospital. Kufo, let me see Kufo emergency. Pa, let's see Kumasi. Yes, yo, Eurojet project. And a President Kufo Kwaji Bisaba, Nanko Bayana went to me and enjoy. I enjoy. A bano say yen see a japadie. Send come to way. Let me see me wua. Near say, me japadie economy.
Why?
My Japadia say my GDP cost. A Japadia say inflation. Eba from GDP no, or one bedroom. One bedroom, one GDP nothing. Men are not going to be chairman to go more touch my or the inflation yanning. Some inflation no. I him fear by not here, or dear him qua. Yan can no Ghana for party of dear man you swear, or to be a Japadia my yang ANDC. Meme nya this ni Chemi What Chemi Huh? Chemi Bank of Ghana Hospital Mahama see or the fear na you we have a catch them say we pay 8 years we be wu
Wait.
Why they see Mahama Mahama see Bank of Ghana Hospital Mahama see University of Ghana is one say I want a Ghana minister see na concert for mobile won't be see what could bull about the atu at the chance na yaje ho
Wait.
no question say ye pe party ya aye Japadia magana aye ni see MPP Japadia no my magana who call say who call Cape Costa. Also, mo ye kwan akese. Also, MPP fan pomuntimi fan ye campaign. When be dey here, enye omo dey ye Kowa Strank Road. It's aban ni sikanim.
Wait.
Na Akufo na ye ade we dey ko kate son. Hey! Sanana do na ye ade we ya, mi do nyame nka be se sword cutting no. Ka Kofi Job kura mfa ne ho. Kowa Strank Road. It is coming all the way from Nigeria, through Ghana, through to Elubo, to Cote d'Ivoire. Now, Ben say, Akomalia, for Burkina Faso. Omo yen round, and no na Mahama person here, sir, a quite round, you know, or to the offense. Sir, for the idea, there's a ring road, those a ring road, you know, Mahama person here. They knew that Mahama, the president, the time they go, as your imagine, say, one by a quite way, or maybe before leaders Jimmy. From Mahama time based in there, I feel no almost one mobile sakwa. So Mahama Jane say, also yeah, Sa ring road na to. The Timia connected from Volta region. I connected from Northern Ghana. Ashanti region, Bronga Hafo. Eastern region, Greater Accra. The Timia easy access. Mahama Fia Kunya Sokoe. Akufo Addo Babe dim fie nwotwe. Bisanse sa ring road no or the quota konko ba ko pekura kuguswa. E kwan na da ho na mo ye nya aban we na ye. Kowa Strank Road. Because ahwode na mo de ye kwan no Ghana aban bi ya ntimi ye.
Why na kasa no? Mibisao. Why na kasa yi? Enye captain na kasa no. Enye captain smart. Na so oka we nyina awia. No asa kire say ultimate to aba ema NDC da. Waka we nyina awie no. Say NDC ya ade che NPP. Say Mahama na ye say enkofu baye omobu eye ayasabia we yagu omuntimi nsiye omunye kwan we nye se na so NDC boni homoden. Waka we nyina awie no. No asa kire Ghana for ATA ni say na so ultimate to aba ema NDC da. So the question is, ede pa ne hayen. Ede pa ne epe. Eye oman puntu na ye epe. And I say your selfish interest binti. And not your day yenia yen. A dear pan ye pay. Shall me say, me nyimi you, me more damu. Me sorry preocupe and check Ghana for say. John Dramani Mahama na ye or bra minimni America. There be da. Me nyakwa siasa. Me tina social media eche nyansa. Iti nyansa no ebi o mitrimi obi pa. Iti I will not just wake up from nowhere and say Ghana fonto aba Emma John Dramani Mahama or bra mini nyina so bia. Me say Opa go back na check Ghana track record. Every 1992 eba. Ye ka abanya abua Ghana pa, especially infrastructure. Abua ama Ghana etumponwa NDC abanya. Jerry John Rollins Mreso ena odin kania dodo na ekunkrasie infrastructure. Mills Mreso Better Ghana Agenda Infrastructure ena John Dramani Mahama so ebeto aso hwe. Eya ye ka oman punto a it all begins with infrastructure because ewiase no yewo akwese especially in the area of IT your software ena your hardware oman tete mu nso no infrastructure no hardware ena systems no software ntino you need the hardware before the software can work. Eno tina ene mudru abrochira ena abrochira fe ena glass nko ena oba UK dia ena oba America dia Russia dia China dia hwan Korea munya ade nyina dia ya unye sikru no mu a ade a udi kan hu infrastructure enya system. The system you come to experience as you live in the country. Now so unye dru airport the first thing you see infrastructure and no ena ebema the first perception you have about that nation. And untina you can say first impression lasts longer. Into drew or might be so remua. So benya ubuo di amasa or mina, it is based on your first impression. Unya see airport unya hu ye, unya rura ikronomo, akwanya hu ye, adanya hu ye, ukase wow, or my ye fe dia infrastructure. And no bin na John Dramani Mahama dia Ghana. Now ni bibi. John Dramani Mahama kura all your infrastructure na or say software no systems no e dey aka ho internet social ye can online passport application John Dramani Mahama emreso na ehase ye can card ye dey fro basa metro mass ne ayalolo muni ade a John Dramani Mahama emreso na ehase ye can fiber optic lines Mahama ye say or the boost internet connectivity within the country Mahama emreso na ehase. Yeah, can just every system that you can think of. Dodo na ne Bawumia na mo a ode bone ho nsabane nyina no. Mahama emreso and asa nyuma nyina chase. Nti Mahama na all build the infrastructure na all sa build the system so e dey aka ho because onimu say infrastructure and system no they go hand in hand. Nti ye ka amadoku anase abanya omunya tomi a omboa Ghana. Edwin Ghana mpuntu ho. Edwin Ghana for enkan ko ho NDC you can't debate on this. Non-debatable. So got na platform bi so now try say who debate here you end up making a mockery of yourself. Na say omo a ehwe bi say abrantia na say abawe onim ne awoka because ye ka enuma NDC aban de boa Ghana enye bi ni NPP o. NPP slogan ye de ye ba no one village one dam. One constituency, $1 million. Agenda 111. No, within the first 4 years of our presidency, no, Accra will become the most clean city in Africa. Obrana unim kwanya. Ubesia faso asade no ubetimi achieve. They say things just to win your vote. They say things just to touch the emotional part of your being. Because omunim say Ghanaians are more emotional than thinkers. Inti those who are more emotional no abribiano they rely on sweet talks into kono campaign na mo no go and lie to them, go and promise them, go and brainwash them, go and play gendarme and do propaganda just to get their vote. Sani I hope sin kan no ni ana omopani to me. You see, the only thing they want from you is power. Now so NDC no omutena se Edwin say baby a oman ye droi e de ne ya e beboa Ghana nkan ko beboa Ghana fo nyina afa Ghana e free baby ede Ghana akodru baby. Say nyuma ni na John Dramani Mahama na ene pokwasi interchange on record. Mahama ka me maka captain so asaka ede asoso. Say pokwasi interchange nso John Dramani Mahama na ehase. The loan, the design, everything was gotten in the days of John Dramani Mahama and sana aban weiba. Enye Mahama kamunya akwese Ketia no enye Mahama kamunya kumasi for muntie me Ketia no enye Mahama kamunya because also me boa o de adwe ho say Se Mahama edi mfie miensa pe esi phase 1 complete ye de shemonsa. Ehye phase 2 na se ya wantimi anwi na se ne nkofo aba 8 years ni omo complete phase 2 na ede na kire wo se senka enye Mahama ka eti anka monsa be kanka monsa nka. Ene dum so baaye planta Mahama kraba Ghana ye di na tem ena nkofo akotam every western region ede abesi Kumase. Na ye ka sika Mahama de crefree abrochire baaya, it was only about $3.5 million per. And go free atam $35 million plus akotam every common takrade abisi Kumase. Na we are wasa atena Ghana ha asa kire me say NPP ni NDC pe menua in what grounds kwan be so de nyina so pa na wugina so de akasa asem ni say NPP ni NDC pe yemfa eno so nto nchen. John Dramani Mahama emreso ye kan besia obo ya, it was far below enkofu besia. Ye kan besia nyina Mahama boy ya, it was about $84 billion as all the bagana skemu ebe 54 billion. And so sa ska na Mahama sa besia na Mahama boy ya nyina no ye hunyuma Mahama ede ye Mahama run a lean government whereby na the ministers I think say about 80. Now so kofi ba ye ministers nko ebe 120 are creating new regions aboka over $84 billion. Eto amene ya eda ho ya ebesine omo adi $58 million a so dan so ayesi no omo ntimi nsiye. Now so sika ketua besia ketua na Mahama ebo ya yehu nyuma Mahama de yeye. Ma menka we nche say empo IMF no bailout a John Dramani Mahama ede ekoye no. The total sum of money was I think say about $1 billion. Yema Mahama aban be $400 million pe. $600 million na ekaye no eye Akufo Addo ene Bawumia ban ena eba JSS ka no omba yi omwasa akwaji about 3 billion every the same IMF. But these same people ena tina Ghana share say ye de ye ba no Mahama bonti na ode Ghana kwa IMF na ye de ye ba no the money is there my jumada at the Bank of Ghana, the money is there, we have the men here for Ghana and call IMF with that ibe we actually were begging no chese in their days crowd no there Ghana wasn't even qualified to go to the IMF. They went to beg them to come in. Now, so John Dramani Mahama Emre, so Ghana was qualified to go. But under their watch, no, Ghana wasn't even qualified. In the end, na obetina Ghana, as I say Mahama Saba, ubi sa Mahama na osaba, and the end obe na me dear se me to aba, Ediama Mahama nkwa, the kameto abampo diama abua ponche. Minua, o yesa, nesa, chese, akwese muasimbi na oka, na senkwa simbi na oka. Nesa, you are talking out of minim semenka ne se onsunu mu se because we kasa we I doubt to say if we nipa dream never. Because if you weigh the two parties are yes say we can say that be as we can say o share level nations are any Ghana see so to say Malaysia money Singapore modra Ghana NPP and DC could have done better. But I know crampo no yentias yes yesuman ka ho because here Malaysia for ne Singapore for ne subanya sebi omu nimnyansa bebre chen yen Ghana for on the average level. The average Singaporean, Malaysian is more intelligent than the average Ghanaian. Inti yenso yesuman ka ho bi. But I'll share within the weakness of this NPP and NDC. I can tell you frankly say NDC abone homodin chen NPP a million times. Say about infrastructure building and call airports Mahama see Kotoka Terminal 3 ehona mudia konia ba Akufo Addo jankromane nkroma fui ajiaboso na so Mahama ni busu ni bia ni wa wo yadwuma ho Mahama mreso enkofu di na temu say Onua Family and Friends government na so Mahama mreso no na ne cousin ba ko pe na deputy minister Joyce Bawape no other person now so ene under Akufo Addo jankromane nkroma gabi wa trade ko ne bom timoni for riata mu nyina wa ba mu and they keep adding more and more and more. So how can you compare NDC to NPP? And the funny thing is, Sani Americano, you guys know all these things. And then Pokwas interchange making any Temamoto way, interchange, you know, any circle interchange, Obeche Bilamte interchange, Akwanya Hodwa Mahama ye. It's on record. I ne Tamale Airport, for example, Mahama ne chassis. Anko fiba ya omwakwa commission yeji ehwani munyam Kumasi airport Mahama na shasi anko fiba ya omwa commission yeji ehwani munyam. But all these things are on record at actually Ghana for say we nyina no adansi ni evidence ni ye penipa o ye ya na say o shasi Ghana ha ne amasa project no see the light of day. John Dramani Mahama and the government was the NDC government, which you can't dispute anywhere. Iti ye hu no kre we nyina no kre no kire se ne sa de ayento aba ema sa mampani na o yes anyuma we nyina de bo Ghana ene ade ba ko a ema abrochi ye de eye infrastructure opedan a ease of housing akwan ne ye emfuturo bi ani baabi atache bi ani baabi ensoto awiabo hwanhwayo wona mu a abrochefo to mehye ba ko be 1 month na on hroda edi entia efini emfuturo bi ani baabi a ede eye infrastructure eno na ama abrochire asetena ede akono a wo hwe ho videos a say America penny Moscow penny Beijing penny Paris penny London penny ede ya a form no a form on the grounds a form no everywhere is tarmac. Na sa level no na John Dramani Mahama ede Ghana eko nti ye hwe akwan ya Mahama ye ene obi ti abroche kire se wa true challenge ama NDCs for say omra bonte me kire ono imagine the audacity e me kire ono eye akwan ya NDC for ye ya na say Mahama ye omo na ese se omo atwagu eye green book no mu NDC for ntimi ma bonte me kan ye ntino Ghana for ntunti a NDC obra green book no is online for you to go and download and watch or go through for yourself. Green book by how many years ni? Be 8 years ni. And I say yes, be 8 or 9 years ni. Enya obi asa de say obeba betina ha. Asa be church green book. The green book, the soft copy of the green book is online in a PDF form. So okra Android phone and I say iPhone. Just go online, Google John Dramani Mahama NDC green book. You download and read for yourself. Are you intelligent? Let us behave like we are literate. Am I behave you kophobia yenko school da? Am I international social media and come wasem? Let us get the fact and allow the fact to influence our voting. Yes, I can no crana na utie no crana keke there be no crana money influence your voting pattern. Se ne be ya ebetimi enya mampani we ya odwen Ghana kan ko ho asaba abetoa ne nyuma pa na o hyase no so enne enyuma bebre na Mahama hyase aka enremu prokwa ba ko ne Saglame about 1500 housing aka enremu aye prokwa se wi aya asabia mu nyina empo UGM se krampo be kitua bi na eye adwuma covid ba ene nko fidi mrika ko bi eye be kitua bi a eye adwuma most of it no enye operational edientia because Mahama ne siye kotoka temna 3 Akufo Addo an commission edientia because Mahama na esiye nti we nyina kire se there are so many enyuma Mahama ye ya nkofu ba ye omoja ya ese kwa na sa enyuma no enye Mahama siko eye you and I the taxpayers money nti yento aba ema John Dramani Mahama at least 4 years na aka no omra me complete sa enyuma we nyina ansana wako base ye ka se ye tena Ghana ha ama Bawumia sa to aso for the next 4 years na sa enyuma we nyina ebe se kojo to a there will be no chance for survival or revival or whatever. Nti we nyansa in politics sabio ye nyina let us come together yenso nyansa na ye ntia se John Dramani Mahama any day anytime. John Dramani Mahama 1,000 a million times over Mahmoud Bawumia because the evidence is there, the track record is there, everything is there for you to know. Say, Sebi, so to aba, u jampi Mahama eto aba di Bawumia, where do you want them? A period, so simple as that. So simple as that. So simple as that. Yebusia for me dem ebesi asani amunyi na amunim no. Me din the chairman, Freemind. Akram.